Hi, this is Pat, and I'm back to say goodbye to YouTube as a new channel owner. I am feeling very, very good about the lessons that I've learned and the pages that I have created. And in my last video last week, I showed you some of the characters that I had created using ChatGPT or Dreamface and ultimately Canva. So I've settled now with a character that is me, that I've 3D developed. And let me tell you how I started. I took this passport photo that I took just a few months ago to get my passport updated. I put it into ChatGPT and just told it that I wanted it to be 3D, like 16 by 9, because I wanted to do YouTube videos. And then I told it also that I wanted this to be my consistent character. So from that, this was developed. This is the result of my information to ChatGPT and what it understood my directions to be. Now, so once that I had this picture, I didn't want her only to be wearing the blouse that I was wearing at the time I took my passport photo, but I wanted to then make her motion, make her move in motion, make her hand gestures to be slow and subtle. So I put that picture in, I think it was Halua AI, and told it that I wanted her to be standing at her desk, a desk that had a laptop, a couple of pencils and pens, had a matching jacket to the blue slacks that I said she'd be wearing, that it was hung up on a coat rack across the room. I initially asked that she have a pen in her hand, but I later took it out because I wanted her motion to be slow, and once I attached the wording, the recording that I would record with my first video, I just wanted her to look natural. So voila, this is what was developed out of Halua, and a combination of Halua and to add the voice, I used Dreamface. So what I ultimately ended up doing was, since my Pat's take on history subject for my first video was to cover the New York City massacre that occurred in Manhattan in 1863, my script was a little bit too long, so I had to divide it up into sections to get the resulting video that I have completed and have actually posted on my page, Pat's Take on History. The federal provision that allowed the more affluent draftees, that means rich white people. So now that I have the consistent character, I can go into ChatGPT and change her outfits, change her positions, change her her location. I didn't want her smiling as she's talking about massacres, because those are the subjects that I intended to create or touch on first in my black history page under Pat's take on history. So I put her back into ChatGPT and told it that I wanted to change her outfit, to change her position. So I asked that she be seated on the desk with a cup of steaming hot coffee next to her, that she was in a black pair of slacks this time, and that her shirt was red and white. I wanted it mid-arm, not short sleeve as in the first video. And the jacket matching her pants was on the other side of the room, hanging on her coat rack. So this is my consistent character in her changed outfit. And this is what I'll use to prepare my next video, which will cover the massacres of New Orleans and Memphis that occurred around the same period in 1866. So I no longer feel like a novice. I feel like I'm getting it. And I did this video to tell you that it's never too late to learn something new and do something new. I've been retired now for 11 years, 12 years almost. I am over 65, but I still wanted to venture into some other thing. So I chose the YouTube channel, and I have developed some other avenues with an app called Big Motion that takes the subjects that I request, like powerful Black women is one, and Bible stories is another. It automatically creates some shorts for me every couple days, and it can automatically post it to my YouTube page, but I have it to where I'm able to review what goes on my page before it goes live. So I'm proceeding very well, and I have used the training that I've developed with these different apps to come to a conclusion, and ultimately you see my characters. And if you go over to my page, Pat's Take on History, you can see the very first completed video. It's about 6 minutes that I completed using her. The naturalness of her motions, the lip sync, the movement of the lips are, they're wonderful. So thank you if you've been following me on this journey. I'm happy, I'm pleased, and you'll see more from me. So thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, at least on one of my pages, Pat's Take on History. All right, bye now.